Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. I'm not gonna give excuses and make this video super long, but quite a few things have changed these past few weeks while I was gone. Number one, I have gained weight. Number two, we have old friends visiting again. I have visitors from Acne Land, as you can see, and I have also been pretty much constantly using these. Now these are the Wet n Wild Color Icon Glitter Eyeshadow, and I have two of these, as you can see. So if you want to know why I have been using these constantly and what are my thoughts on these, then please keep on watching. These are the Color Icon Glitter Eyeshadows, and these are by Wet n Wild, available on Nykaa exclusively. Now they have launched 7 shades in India, although you do get more shades internationally. I think there's a purple and a turquoise, which you do not get in India. The ones that you get in India are basically nudes and bronzes and all those stuff. Now these retail for 135 rupees, for which you get 1.3 grams of product. I'm not exactly sure when these launched in Nykaa, but I recently saw them and purchased them. So for me, they are recent launches, but I am not exactly sure when these launched. Packaging wise, there's not much to discuss. It's just a standard single eyeshadow. This is what it looks like. Now I am someone who has an affinity for tiny small things. Like when I see things that are small, I get very excited and happy. So I am very pleased with the packaging. It's so cute, but I don't know about you all, but I like it. And also the flip is actually very secure. You know, sometimes products have lids and flips that are not secure and the product spills over or gets broken and stuff, but not this one. This one is very secure, so definitely points to Wet n Wild for that. Now coming to the texture of these, now I thought these are pressed glitter eyeshadows. Like I thought they were powdery, they were just like one of those pressed glitter eyeshadows, but these are not like that. These are actually a cream eyeshadow because the formulation is slightly different. Like I can swipe my finger like this and it's actually like a cream. Also look at the glow. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand so you can see it even better. This is the swatch of it. This is what it looks like. By the way, the 2 shades that I have, I forgot to mention it. This one is called Nudecomer and this one is called Karma. Both of these, as you can see, are very distinct in terms of their colors. I wanted to try out more, but I thought in case I do not like it, I should just stick to 2 for the moment, and maybe if I like it, I'll buy more. So this one is Nudecomer, and as you can see, it's a very beautiful rose gold shade. I am done with bronzes and golds, and I really love rose gold, so I decided to go for Nudecomer. I actually surprisingly have it on my lids as well, but I don't think you can make it out that much. Like it's not that prominent, I guess. It just looks plain white. If you look up close, like if you were standing in front of me and if you were to look at my eyes right now, you would be able to tell that I'm wearing something, but I think from far apart it doesn't really look like I'm wearing something. It just looks a little glossy perhaps. So that was Nudecomer for you, and now moving on to Karma. So this is called Karma, and by the way, have you guys heard of the Karma is a challenge? It's a year-old challenge, but I used to really have fun watching it. Anyway, coming back to the review, this is called Karma, like I said. Now although these are cream eyeshadows, like I mentioned before, the glitter in this one in particular is a little chunky compared to Nudecomer. It could be perhaps because this is a darker color and this is a nude, but for whatever reason the glitter in this one is a lot chunkier. So I'm going to swatch this one as well. This is what it looks like on my finger, and then once you swatch it, this is the swatch of it. So as you can see, it's also a little transparent. Like the glitter is not that uniformly spread because it's a little chunky, so it's not kind of like uniformly spread, whereas this one just looks like a sheen eyeshadow. Not exactly able to explain very properly, but you can pretty clearly tell that this one looks chunky and this one just looks like one of those you know, those basically what I meant to say is that Karma is a lot more grittier in terms of its glitter, whereas Nudecomer is really smooth. I have been wearing Nudecomer, like I stated previously, and I have tried this before as well. Now I have really oily lids. I have not used any primer or foundation or anything, and they have generally stayed for about 2.5 hours, after which they kind of tend to disappear from the crease line, form a crease line and stuff. So to increase the longevity of these products, definitely use a primer, or I would suggest, because they are also kind of sheer, even though you may think that Karma is really pigmented, but it does not really spread evenly. It's a little all over the place in terms of its application, so I would suggest use it on top of another eyeshadow to make it really pop. The only reason I got Karma was because I knew when I would do a black smoky eye, I would use Karma just on the center to make it pop, so that's why I got Karma, and I would suggest you to do the same. If you prefer, you can wear these on your own. It depends on your preference after all, but if you take in my suggestion, use it on top of another eyeshadow. So in conclusion, I quite like these. I think these are decent products, especially from the price point. You're not really spending a much, but you are getting quality product. And if you want to start off using cream eyeshadows, or you want to experiment with it, I think this is an affordable option to start off with. I will be definitely purchasing more in these, hopefully when they release the turquoise and the purple one, if they ever do. So that was all basically for this review. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.